Beautiful Leos, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my beautiful sons, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this will not resonate with all of you, so please take it however it resonates to your story. If you force it, my loves, you will become confused. One of the easiest and best ways to know if the reading is for you or not for you is if you're confused, then it's not. All right, my loves, if you're looking for something like a personal reading, I do offer all of that, and the information for that is below. Just try and keep in mind that I'm a healer first, reader second. So my readings are more based on healing and trying to help you get out of the cycles that you are currently stuck in. That's my goal, my purpose. And so any way that I can help you, that would be an honor for me. But when it comes to these general readings, please take them that way. Very general, grain of salt type of shit. Like, please don't force the story. Gay, bi, straight, transgender, lesbian, it does not matter. Whatever you are into, welcome. There's no judgment here. My goodness, Leo. If you're dealing with multiple people, just use your discernment to know who's who in the story. I'm going to be reading energy, and energy is very fluid, okay? So past, present, or future is what I can pick up on. Just figure out where you land. If this has already happened to you, then you are a way shower, and it's not your job or duty, but you should, or if you've actually gotten over it and healed from it, then you would want to assist other people in healing from it as well. Because you're going to notice that they're in pain or they're in hurt or whatever. So if you've already gone through it and you're already healed from it, then yeah, if you are currently going through it and you're healing from it now, just keep that in mind. Your love energy for this week is heart-to-heart conversations. And it's honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Why am I getting an energy of unrequited love? So wedding is at the bottom of the deck. And then I have romantic feelings. But for some reason, I'm getting an energy of unrequited love. I hope you guys are doing good, my Leos. I've been thinking a lot about you guys. I was like, I can't wait till I get to my Leos. I don't know why. Oh, this one's really big. I feel like there's a lot of eyes on you, Leo. Excuse me. But I also feel like there's something about attention, or there's something about you. Okay, my Leos, you are the sun. The sun can be looked at by anyone and everyone, and every now and then, like, the clouds will cover it, but the sun still shines, right? Above the clouds, the sun is shining. There's nothing that ever stops the sun. So I feel like there's an energy when it comes to you right now where you're feeling like you're a little ignored. Or you're feeling like, I don't know, some people are not putting in the effort that they should be putting in with you, or like, I don't know, you're just noticing somebody's lack of I don't know, I just want to say lack, I guess. The Nine of Wands, and it's making you put your wall up a little bit. I feel like you're going to speak up, though. You're not someone to stay quiet about it. You're not a sign that's going to run from conflict. Right? You're going to sit there and you're going to talk it out because you want to fix things. Like, when you're in a relationship, my love, you're loyal to a fault. Like, you stay a little longer than you should. Right? But it's what I'm getting is more that there's a relationship that you feel like can actually go somewhere. But I feel like it does make you put your wall up every single time you notice that this person might not be 100% there with you. You know, like, I don't know. It's like, it might be a trigger from your past, though. It might not even be something that they're bringing onto you, but I do feel like you're going to let them know how it's been making you feel. And I feel like it's a conversation of kind of saying, like, look, I understand that it's not all about you, and I understand that some of it is me, and I understand that this is an insecurity within me, but as I'm fixing it, I need you to cut back on this, like, a little, like, as I'm healing from it. And your person, somebody that loves you, is going to want to, like, I don't know, somehow do something with that. Like, right? Because when you love someone and they're hurting, you're going to want to help. You're going to want, like, that's your person. And I feel like whoever you're connecting with, I don't know, Leo, you might even say you need a break or something like that, because they might have, like, a bit of anxiety. You have a little bit of anxiety. I just feel like you're feeling overwhelmed. It's because you want the attention, but it's almost becoming as, like, what is this? I'm just going to pull all the cards out. a manifestation of the 10 of Cups. You just feel like you might not, like that's the unrequited, the anxiety, like, yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Leo, some of you are going to have a conversation with someone to make sure that they're actually looking for the same thing you're looking for. And that's very important before you take a step into anything. But I feel like this conversation is actually, it either bothers you or it bothers them, but somebody has anxiety about talking about it because they know that once this conversation is had, like a choice will have to be made. And I feel like that's why somebody's been kind of like slowing back or kicking, like not really, I don't know. Ooh, there's too many. Oh wait, no. The Queen of Wands with the Tower. The Page of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Like, I need you to, I don't want you to give to me. Like, I don't know. There's just Six of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Like, there's going to be some type of, like, communication of someone saying, like, it's just either I'm giving too much and you're, and not receiving enough. But it's not, because that's not what the relationships are about, right? It is about give and take. But when you're in a relationship, truly in love with someone, what you bring and what you lack in your side and your part of the relationship is the only thing that will lack in the entire, like, is what will lack in the relationship. Because your person will always mirror back to you what you're lacking. Always, like always. If you, like, let's just say, I don't know, you text this person, I love you every morning or every night or whatever. You somehow tell this person every morning, or I love you. It feels like somebody's like maybe even stopped that. And there's just like little things that are getting pulled back and they're making you or feel like it's not, like there's some type of anxiety there that's starting up for you. And it's the thought, okay, well, what if I do this and manifest this, but there's no love or there's no this, so we can't work it out because this, like, I'm realizing that they're not 100% open to receiving just yet. Like, they still have to heal part of their feminine energy. Because even, it doesn't matter if this is the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with another Leo, but this could be a man that's just dealing with their feminine energy and having like a bit of a Tower moment when it comes to it, because they're realizing that they're not really open to receive the Ace of Cups in reverse. Right? You're never open to receiving love if you don't have it in you already. Like, it just, you block it out. You can only open yourself to it. That's exactly what it is, though. It's like being stuck in the darkness and then out of nowhere feeling those doors just open. And it's, the thing is, it doesn't go, it doesn't just, they don't flop open, right? You're not kicking through, it's going slowly. But it seems like there's a situation where someone's really unhappy. And it seems like there's going to, I don't know, like a decision has to be made about where someone is going to go. I guess is what I'm saying. Like, somebody has to make a decision whether they want this relationship or not. Because I feel like they wanted this relationship. They manifested their fucking 10 of Cups. And now they don't know what to do with it. So maybe this person's treating you like that, Leo. Or you're, like I said, put yourself where you go. There's just a sense of you feeling like it might be too much. It could also be that you feel, I don't know, very dependent on the energy and you don't want to feel that, so you want to like pull yourself away because you don't want to be scared that they're going to hurt you. But that's usually not something that you would do, so that does feel like that could be a cross watcher. It just really feels like a decision has to be made like now. Yeah, because somebody's been waiting for too long. Somebody's about to go. Oh, yeah, the Six of Cups. Somebody's ready. Like, yep, this king and queen are about to go to head. They're about to have that conversation. Like, oh, what are we doing? What do you want? Like, where is it actually going? The Sun. And I feel like it's going to lead somewhere good. I feel like once the conversation is had, maybe there's a possibility of actually saving this and moving it forward together. But if this person doesn't get it together, they're going to lose you, Leo, like fast. Because you're not playing that game. You're so quick to hit the button, like the demo button. You're not going to hold back anymore. You're not just going to sit there and wait. You're starting to recognize, like, what you have to bring to the table versus, I don't want to say you're trying to compare yourself, but you're realizing what you have to bring to the table. And if this, it's like, if this person, like, I don't know, like, I'm getting like, what is it called? Reeled? What? They pulled you in. I'm seeing like a fishing pole. They pulled you in, but maybe they pulled you in telling you that they can manifest all of this, but the love, something about it never really kicked off. Whatever this was, like, it could have even been like friends with benefits type of thing, and now you guys are turning it into something a little bit more serious, Leo. But it does feel like whatever this is, or if you guys are just starting it now, it never really got the chance to kick off. And if it did kick off, you notice that after it kicked off, like it got off the ground and then it went boom. And then it paused. The tower came. And it's because I feel like I feel like it could also be, my loves, though, I'm not going to lie. It could also be the insecurities of the both of you. 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Somebody has their wall up and the other person is stressing that this isn't going to work. Like, two people are just constantly going back and forth and stressing about this connection. Because they both manifested each other and now they don't know what to do with each other. They don't. One person has so much anxiety that the other person's going to hurt them, and the other person has so much anxiety, like, that they're going to cheat or leave or... Yeah. The Sun with the Ace of Swords. You could be the one speaking truth and bringing, or you're the one that's getting clarity from the 7 of Cups into the Ace of Swords. Like I said, that somebody was scared to speak up or say anything, and that's why there was a lot of confusion. But now clarity is coming in along with a lot of happiness. So, I don't know. I like it. I like that you guys are actually going to talk about it. I like that you guys are going to find a way before you guys get 100% to the 10. If it will come out, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are actually going to end. But as of right now, like, you guys just want to have that conversation, or want to see, like, that heart-to-heart conversation, and to see, like, maybe something can happen. So I'm not going to clarify all of these because these are a lot. What? Sorry, they just said, yes, you are. Fucking A. Fucking A. Fine, then hold on. Please hold. It's 12:30 in the morning. As I say that, it's 12:30 in the timer. That's funny. Alright, let me see. Which one am I going to use? Well, alright then. I hate how far these fly. Like, they just... And I don't like to, like, shuffle up here because then it shakes the desk. And then the cards fly all over the place. And just not pretty. Alright, Spirit, clarify the 10 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. No, I'm sorry. This was over here. I hate when I do that. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Please, pretty please. Thank you. The Fool. Yeah, scared of taking this new beginning. Like, whoa, wait. Like, before you get too close, let me find out. I like it. I like it. It's two people trying to do something different. If like, it's two people being straight up honest with each other. Like, we're not going to have any lies. We're going to bring all this shit on the table and we're going to be open with this. And I feel like even there could have been someone else, or there could have been someone else in the picture in the past, or someone that was still hung up on something that ended. And that's even going to come out to the table, and somebody's going to speak up about that and mention that and say, well, this also what was happening, or this is why I left, or this is why it ended, and this is why this, but I need to... Like, I know that me and you can start again. I know that me and you can have this. I know that, like, they really want to come back. And I feel like in low-key, Leo, you could have been waiting. Like, you could have been waiting, or they could have been waiting for you to come, and you just never did. Okay, that's funny. I don't know why I laughed at that. But it seems like they really want to come in and talk to Leo and clear up all the confusion and what they did in the past and how they treated you and why they were so cold. Keep in mind, though, you two are meeting each other in the same exact level. I just feel like you have your boundaries up. This is going to be a bit of a tower moment for you, Leo. So kind of prepare yourself for it. The 10 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords. Yeah, it didn't work out in the past. Why the fuck should I believe that this time you actually manifested it? Last time it only went up a foot. Like it only kicked off. Like it barely kicked off. Again, both of you are going to be very honest with you. I think it's very, like, you guys are blunt as fuck. Well, I mean, come on, you're Leo. The Emperor. Yeah, the thing is, you're scared that this person is going to find a way to try and also be controlling. So maybe they were controlling in the past. Self-hatred. So the Devil with the Emperor. Yeah, this person could have been controlling in the past, or maybe like went off and kind of, it feels like they like to control people and they couldn't do that to you, Leo, so they pulled away from you. They could have ghosted you. They could have done you like really dirty, or like just, I don't know, but they felt you couldn't be controlled. Like, look at them. They're the puppet master, puppeteer, or whatever. Like, they're running the show. And I feel like they're used to doing shit like this, but they couldn't do that with you. And now I feel like they're hating themselves. You see how that guy is looking at that picture of a family, Leo? You could have already moved on or be talking to someone new and this person's trying to come in. Or already kind of looking from the sidelines. I also feel like they might be looking at like their friends that are married and things like that, or people that are married, so that they can, I don't know, they're starting to realize that they missed the 10 of Cups or the opportunity of the 10 of Cups with you. And they really want to come in and have this heart-to-heart conversation. Clarify the 10 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Ace of Coins, I'm sorry. The Ace of Pentacles. But it did kind of fall out sideways. So I feel like this person kind of feels like they have the opportunity to gain it back, but they also lost it. Like they're kind of in the middle of it. Like they're gonna come in and be like, can we do it? Can we try it again? The Ace of Cups. But I don't know. The thing, okay, so Leo, you might be in a situation now where it's unrequited with where the current partner. And it might be because this person still continues to tug at your heart. Because this feels like it's someone that's coming in that was never really able to give to you. Never really able to. But whoever you're connecting with now, I feel like they are giving to you. But there's an energy of whoever you're connecting with now that they kind of, I don't know, you're very anxious about their love, or you don't know if you can trust them. You don't know if you can believe them. And I feel like it has a lot to do with this. So I feel like with this getting cleared out, if you choose to continue to have that new beginning and move forward with someone new, clearing this out or having this conversation is what's going to allow you and give you the opportunity to have that. Right? And even if this was a failed offer, right, but it is going to bring in clarity. The Tower can also be, a lot of the times it's an epiphany. It's the universe bringing in a miracle. Remember, miracles are a change and a shift in perception. That's all it is. All right, so just keep thinking until you find a miracle. Keep going. If you think a negative thought, keep going. It doesn't have to stop there, right? It doesn't. You hear so many thoughts in your head that you don't 100% agree with. You are the observer. Continue to pay attention, right? And laugh at some of them. I know that it sounds crazy, but it really is kind of like a radio station. A lot of the thoughts that you get in your head, they're not yours. Like, they're not. A lot of the thoughts that you get, that you haven't, it's kind of like Wi-Fi. I don't know if anybody ever actually, like, I don't know if you've ever been able to see the lines or the energy of Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi is a very strong energy. Like, if we're not going to die from something, we're going to die from Wi-Fi cancer. That shit's strong. And it's everywhere. everywhere, and we have no idea how bad it's fucking up with our own receptors, right? Cell phones and things like that. We're picking up on conversations that other people are having. I don't know if I told you guys last time, Leo, but what they have done when it comes to cell phones or the internet and things like that, that's our technology. And it comes from you. It comes from your body. It comes from your mind works. You communicate telepathically with people every single day, right? You communicate with your collective, with your people, with whatever. Like if you're a star seed, with your star family, with your ancestors, you're constantly communicating through your mind, right? But you're the observer. You're the observer. If I ask you to acknowledge how you feel, you will say, I am sad. How do you know you are sad? How do you know you're sad? Because you're paying attention to you, to what's in there, to who's saying I am sad. And who is like, I hope that I'm making sense. It just try your hardest. I don't know. I know that it's on a different level, and not a lot of people are going to be able to understand that, and that's fine. So I'm kind of glad that it's at 20 minutes. So then I started talking about this. But if you can control that, Leo, if you can control your mind and the negative thoughts where you feel like you're being rejected, or where you feel like you're being not admired as much as you should, or when you're not getting attention, or when you're not, just certain things, when you feel certain things, like you can block that, you can stop that, and you don't have to you don't have to live in your mind, is what I'm saying. You have to live, you really have to be out of your mind in order for you to be happy, right? Because in your mind, it has never worked. It has never worked. Your mind is constantly bringing in certain energies that are not always yours, that you're pulling in through your third eye, right? So depending on who you're even surrounding yourself with, that will be your reality of what you're seeing. Like that's what you would be creating and pre-sending to yourself. That's why whatever you get ready for, my loves, that is what is coming towards you. And sometimes it's intuition. A lot of the times it's a preset moment. We told the universe, I want this. And the universe said, okay, here's your gift. Because we're getting ready for it. How is it not going to come if we're getting ready for it? All right. Overall advice for my Leos. For overall advice. Thank you. What do you need to release? Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, this is just going to be a huge experience for you to finally let it go. To finally let go and to finally be okay. Like, yeah. Because I feel like a lot of you are saying that you're over this person, but you're not. You are not. Stop lying. I'm just kidding. No, but I mean, in all honesty, looking at it, looking at the truth and noticing and understanding what the truth is what gets you out of those delusions. You know, it gets you out of the illusion that you think it's a certain way or it has to be a certain way, and it makes it easier. When you look at the reality of it and not what you're imagining, things are better. So keep telling yourself, like, if I don't know if I don't know what they're doing, if I don't know what they're thinking, if I don't know what this, then I don't need to be thinking about it. If I don't have confirmation of it, then I don't need to be thinking about it. And if you have confirmation, then you're just mad at yourself because you're not moving. I'm getting a song. Oh. Oh wait, I had a song for you guys. Holy shit. My bad. So it's this one. I think it's Sweet Lady from Tyrese. I think your new person really is really interested in you, but I think your past person, things need to be cleared up. A conversation needs to be had, or something needs to come forward in order for you guys to be able to move forward in whatever way you're going to do it. Some of you are going to get a divorce. My king and queen of swords are my divorce couple. So some of you guys are. And here with justice card in the beginning. But trust me, it's a blessing for the both of you. 9 of Pentacles. Blessing for the both of you. This doesn't mean that you guys are not soulmates or connected in that way. And it doesn't mean that you guys haven't worked together before. You guys have taught each other a lot of things. Whoever that you're connecting with, you've taught each other a lot of things. So maybe it's not happily ever after, but this person really did help you get to the next level. 9 of Pentacles, though. You guys are going to stay together, but not stay together. You guys are going to go single, but you're going to be very happy. This is a blessing in disguise. So if some of you are suffering from it, then it is a blessing. All right, sorry. All right. I can never say this word. The waning moon. I don't know. It goes all over the place. Okay. Points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you need to let something go and stop trying so hard. Well, damn. I always say this. Spirit always, like when I'm done reading those, I'm like, you literally just said everything that I said in the last, in 30 seconds. Like, I could have done that. Anyway, thank you so much, my Leos. I love you guys so much, and I hope that this helped. Remember, my loves, just take it day by day. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. All right. Remember, in order for you to gain your strength and your ground, in order for you to ground your energy, you need to be in the sun. All right. So if you can't do that, I know that some of you don't like tanning, but tanning is really good for you to get your, I don't know. Don't do it all the time, but it's good for you. You're a fire sign. You need to be in the sun. All right. You need to be outside. You need to be active. You need to be moving. You need to be living on passion. And if you're not doing that, then you're not being yourself. You're living off of your not self, and that's gonna be what continues to punish your soul, is what I just heard. So I just also heard choices on you. Thank you so much, my loves. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I will see you next time. Bye.